Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today we're going to be doing some technical analysis here on Blink Charging Co. stock. And if you've been following the EV market over the last few days, you know that a lot of these plays have been going absolutely crazy after Tesla got added to the S&P, and after we've seen a lot more earnings from companies like NIO and Li Auto really give us a positive outlook on the future of this EV market. So now that we've gotten information that the EV market is continuing to grow and grow substantially, a lot of these companies that are related to that market, like these charging companies, Charging Point, you've definitely heard of Charging Point if you are watching this EV market. And now I want to show you guys Blink Charging Co. and why I think that the price action on their stock is a very clear indication of what's happening with their company over the next few days and as far as in the future. So if we do take a look at them right now, I am looking on the daily time frame, but that's because I think that this daily time frame will give us a great outlook on what's been happening and why this is some great price action to trade. So if you've been taking a look at them, you see that they are trading in this wedge pattern. It's very obvious to see that they are within like a triangle, a flag shaped pattern. So that's going to be a wedge breakout. Now they were within this pattern for actually a few weeks, and they've been trading for the better part of 2020 within this triangle. So now that they've finally broken out, we can see some more price action on their stock. What they did was a break to the upside, and how these triangles work, I always explain this to you guys. On Boeing, I showed this, and also on Fastly. It's a very similar process for all these stocks. What they do is they break out. That's the original point where you have to set a support. Then they come to the first level of the triangle, which you can see is around this general area here. And that's where the stock really paused for a few days before rocketing off and showing us some more energy in the stock. Now, the third place for the stock to stop is going to be near the top. And you can see that that's exactly what happened. Now, when I started this video, the stock was actually worth around $14.60. So since then, we've moved up already past the top of this levels and really looking to see where the stock can head to the future. So that's why I really like this play right now. I'm in on some longer term calls with around a month of time. I think that this stock can be the next plug or NIO, etc. if the market really does set it up well. And right now it looks like the market is giving it a lot of strength. So I'm in on a play and we'll see how it goes. The one thing I really like about the company is the way that they already tested all the levels within the wedge breakout and are still going upwards, because that gives you an indication that this wedge was not the maximum retracement that we could see with this move, but instead just part of the way up. So I'm really hoping for this company to continue past this high of around $16 that we got yesterday and just continue to the upside. If you've been watching this company, if you're holding them for the long term and you're looking at a average share price of around $8 to $10, yes, hold this company for the long term. I think that they're going to be one of the biggest growers over the next few days, like what we've seen with Plug and NIO. So if you are in on this company, don't get discouraged. Continue holding them past this moment, past these next few weeks. I think they're going to continue going up. But if you are a shorter term investor and you want to make an options play like me, I recommend calls right now. It's very obvious that the price action is bullish. You can see very parabolic rip out from their all-time highs. And now we're really looking to see whether they can continue higher. So just keep a close eye out on this stock, guys. My price target right now for the next week of price movement will probably be around this high, around $16 to $17. I do think we can continue making new highs, but be very careful of this market, guys, because a lot of this volatility and upwards direction and strength can be taken away in a single day. So that's why I would really recommend against doing swing plays unless you are very confident of a position like this. I think that this can be a market independent play. So if the market is even going up or down, I think this play can have its own movement and its own momentum. So that's why I really like it and why I'm willing to even go in on a swing position versus just a day position, which is what I would usually do during these new market conditions and since the economic downturn. So just take a close look at the stock, guys. I think it's going to be a great opportunity. If you like to play with NIO, you'll definitely like this play. They've broken out of all the levels, tested them very well, and continued upwards above 16. So that's going to be my clear sign that this stock is still in an upwards direction, still very bullish, and still with an opportunity to show us some great price action. As always, guys, remember to like and subscribe the video. Thank you for the love lately on the channel. TradingView link and Discord link down in the description below. I hope you guys enjoy and use those services. And as always, I hope all your trades are in the green.